Good day, traders. Richard Miller doing a quick Ichimoku cloud chart review of Bitcoin. We've got a steady uptrend in place. Price action is above the cloud. That's overall bullish. And these bottom end cloud chart levels, these are key support zones in any kind of pullback. And these are ideal swing trade opportunities. You can see how quickly Bitcoin rebounds from these cloud chart support levels. So this is a front cloud support level. And you can see every time Bitcoin becomes a bit extended from the top end of the cloud, there's a pullback coming. Extended, pullback, extended, pullback. Levels to watch out for, obviously, is now this level is a major support zone, 43,566. It'll probably get there in a very volatile session, but before it gets there, it's got multiple downside levels to break past. The standard line of the baseline of the cloud is another swing trade zone where you can swing trade a particular instrument as it pulls back to this line. This is a standard line of the baseline. It's the highest high plus the lowest low over the last 26 periods, and we divide by 2. So it's kind of like a pivot point, a 26-day average price of the high and low. So it's a key support zone. So the first level of support to test is this 52,450, and Bitcoin can test that within a day or so. That can be another potential rebound zone, as well as the front end of the cloud here. 53844 is another key support zone where Bitcoin can possibly do a swing trade rebound. But downside risk, first level is this level, 52363, and then the top end of the cloud, this whole level and we'll settle on 49315. So it will be interesting to see if this current correction in Bitcoin is going to rebound close to the front cloud or the standard line levels, or will we dip back into closer support zone similar to what we've had here and have had there. Now, turning to the weekly, which is Bitcoin's very extended from the top end of the cloud. So there's quite a significant amount of risk in Bitcoin currently. Weekly support levels to watch out for is this 45,235, and the front cloud level here is 4575. These are all key cloud chart support levels, but you can see very extended from the cloud. So we are somewhat in a expectations bubble, so to speak, in view of Bitcoin. But the Federal Reserve's liquidity keeping things well oiled in terms of liquidity in all current asset prices or markets. So let's just go to the 4-hour chart. Look at the 4-hour chart. We can see how quick this correction is. The front end cloud chart test, literally there, you had to be quite awake catching those type pullbacks. So if you sit in front of the screen all the time and get to these top end cloud chart support levels, these are all swing trade zones, 5447, as well as this one here at 54984. So you can see how quickly it tests these levels. Downside risk on the 4-hour chart is the bottom in the cloud here, back at 52,151. And if we scroll back to see how it normally acts, it slices through the cloud, and then the bottom in the cloud becomes new resistance. So we'll see if there's enough demand to keep Bitcoin above the top end of the cloud. And the trading strategy is swing trade these swings as it successfully tests the top end cloud chart support levels. Watch out for these levels on the 4-hour chart, as well as the front level of the cloud. Turning to the hourly chart, we go to the hourly one. Price action sliced to the bottom in the cloud. So hourly, we're a little bit in bearish territory, but watch out for these cloud chart levels here. We can see these are key levels being tested. The downside risk is towards these levels here, 55593. And then there's another level here, 55211. But interesting to note, we did manage to get a rebound from these levels. So far, so good. It's managed to find all cloud chart support levels, but we're not out the woods yet, because the hourly chart shows us that maybe we've got a little bit more downside to come, and that downside can be testing these levels at 54474, and then again at 52585. These bottom end cloud chart levels are key support levels. They support levels to the upside, and in a downtrend, they become support levels to be tested for potential rebound to the downside. So keep an eye on these downside support targets from an Ichimoku cloud chart perspective. Had a MACD sell up here, so there's some profit taking place. We're now looking for potential rebounds as Bitcoin's getting closer to the top end of the chart, top end of the cloud, yeah, where we could see some potential rebounds. So check out 52,412 and then the front end of the cloud. So any correction down to these levels can be a nice opportunity to add some more for the long-term swing trade position in Bitcoin. Until next time, happy cloud chart trading.